Adulting 101 says you have to organize your paperwork. Right now, I am in the process of getting everything organized, all my receipts, all of my paperwork for the new year. It should have been done, but it's not. So I'm going to show you some things that I've used to kind of keep things nice and tidy. And in the next month or so, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on organization, because if you have a small place, being organized is something that is just basically priceless. It will make your small space not feel as cluttered and chaotic, and you'll be able to house things in very cool places to maximize your space. I'm going to show you guys how I organize my receipts and how I am organizing my email and cleaning all of that stuff up. So if you want to see some real quick tips that's free 99 that may help you be a little bit more organized tomorrow or whenever you decide to start, then keep watching. And my friend, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Wayna, and I make videos on home decor and rental friendly hacks. So if you have a little small place that you're trying to renovate and you need some inspiration and some ideas and tips and tricks, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video. And next to the subscribe button, there's a little bell. Make sure you click always, because YouTube, they be tripping sometimes. So these are the cute little folders that I am talking about. They have all of my receipts in here, and I have paper clips on the side just to keep the flap closed. And you can put these in another drawer, or you could file them away in like an accordion filer or something like that. But these are really nice if you want to organize your receipts and keep them very neat, so that when you need to reference them for taxes or for returns or for bookkeeping, they're readily accessible and they just look nice. Okay, so what did I use? I used this cardstock that I had from a long time ago. I am a hobby queen, guys. Like, there's no hobby that I haven't tried yet. Scrapbooking, jewelry making, balloon making, like, I've done it all. So this is from my scrapbooking years, and I had a bunch of this beautiful cardstock left over, all these different colors, and I was just like, what can I do with this? Because like, I'm not really using it and it's just sitting in the closet. So what I decided to do was just tear out a nice sheet of cardstock, and I put my first piece of paper on the edge, right? From there, I'm using just the paper clip just to put it right there. So then I started to fold the cardstock over and make sure that it's nice and straight at the top. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me make sure you can. So it's nice and straight at the top. And then I just fold it all the way down. All the way down. And make sure that this side is nice and straight also. And fold it all the way back up. And then I just repeated the same process at the top, making sure that this is nice and straight. All the way down, making sure this is straight down here, like that. So now I have 1, 2, 3, and if I fold this piece over, now it's like a little envelope. Boom. So now I have a column here, here, and here. So I don't know if you can see all of this sea of receipts, but I organized my receipts by stores, and all of the receipts here are from the month of December. This is pretty much how it looks. Now, you definitely have some options when it comes to storing these little folders. Before, I used to keep all of my receipts in this accordion folder from TJ Maxx. It's only $5.99. I never take my stickers off of TJ Maxx stuff. Maybe because they had those little circles and they never fully come off anyway, so I'm like, I just might as well keep it on. But if you wanted to put them in here, they fit. You just slide it in, and then you can just have one for each month. That way they're not all over the place like mine used to be. So something like this would work. Boom. So now close that like that. That looks nice. And then you open it, you have your little colors peeking out, and this is all the months. So you can do that, and you can put multiple in there. So if you go through all the months for this year, then you start over in 2021 and add another one to each one of the folders. That's an option. You could use a filing system. I use this one. It has a lot of my papers that I need to keep up with. It's color coordinated. So green, I really don't have anything set for green. But then back here, I don't know what I was using this for, and it might have been for receipts. I've always had a thing for organizing receipts. But I see that I have these tabs back here already for the months of the year. So if you want to house them here, you can do that nice and neatly. Which I don't really like this one as much because they stick out just a little bit. I don't know. Whatever your preference is. Just wanted to show you guys like some options to storing these. Or because they have these cute little metal pieces here, you could just put them in a drawer and stand them up, and that's an option too. I don't know. Just trying to give ideas. I'm going to share with you guys how I organize all of my paperwork, because Adulting 101 says you have to organize your paperwork. And me, I have stuff that I have to keep track of. A lot of stuff is digital now, thank goodness. But like when I used to have a lot of papers coming in by mail, I used to have everything nice and organized. And I've noticed that my bank statements, my car insurance, the cell phone bill, the cable, like nobody sends bills anymore. I'm paperless with everybody. So I don't necessarily need these tabs anymore. And this is old because I don't even have a car note anymore. So yeah, these are all old. So I can actually pop all of this off right here. But there's some things that you do have to keep hold of, you know, keep track of. And that would be your medical records. So I have like a tab that says medical records, and then that tab has all of my stuff in there. Then I have the next one behind it, has my son's name, all his stuff is in there. Same thing with the dental records, medical bills, you know, just stuff you want to keep track of. That way, if somebody says you didn't pay something, or, you know, the school needs a physical, or you need to show some medical stuff for something, you know exactly where to go and pull it out with no problem. I also like to keep my nursing credentials in here. If you guys are nurses, you know you always have to have that TB, that flu. Sometimes you have to have your shot record, things like that. I keep that, and school records are in here. So just those little small things that you have to make sure that you keep up with. I like to file them away nice and neatly. And as I'm talking to you guys, I'm looking like, this is a lot of space that I'm not using. I may downsize this. That way I can use this drawer for something else if I need to. But that's just a nice way to organize your papers. So that way you don't have papers laying around the house. One of the things that stresses me out the most is clutter. I don't mind the clutter if I make my place messy, like the table. But I don't like to not have the home for each item. Like, I don't want to just have a bunch of stuff laying out and then nowhere to put it. That stresses me out. So everything has to have a home. And this is just the idea that I thought would be nice to share with you guys, because it has simplified my life when it comes to papers. So when I say I'm trying to like get all organized, it is pretty much every part of my life. My phone, my email box, and recently I found some stuff that made it very easy to clean out my email, and Lord knows that needed to happen. I had so many emails. But two things that I want to share with you guys to help clean your email out very quickly. And the first one is called Unroll Me. And you go to the website and you sign up. And in the process of signing up, you're basically signing into your Google account. From there, they scan your Google account for all the promotions, everybody that's sending you newsletters and promotional things. And then they have a list. So from there, you can click on each one that you want to unroll from. And then once you do that, you're basically going to be unsubscribed from all of the newsletters and the businesses that send you things that you probably not even checking anyway. So you can just basically hit unsubscribe and it'll unsubscribe you. I really thought this was really nice because I don't have time to go and unsubscribe from 200 different businesses just because I don't want to see their emails. So that is nice. The second thing that I want to share with you guys is when you are using Google, I don't know about Yahoo, or does anybody still use Yahoo? Yeah, they do. I'm joking. But when you have a lot of emails, and I'm talking about like 18,000 emails, don't judge me, please. I feel you judging me, stop it. But when you have like thousands of emails, because you haven't deleted one all year, you can delete all of them at once. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So once you log into your Gmail account, you want to click on the square that's above all of the squares, and that's going to select everything. Once you do that, you can see here, there's a highlighted link that says all 56 conversations in social. Once you click on that, then it will mass delete everything. And it doesn't matter if you have 56 or 2,000 or 20,000, they're going to disappear. My next step in organizing my email was to create folders. And this process was pretty simple. All I did was search for the items that I wanted to create a folder for, which here I'm going to put all of my YouTube creator stats in a folder. And so let me kind of walk you through this. I found the easiest way to get everything in a folder was to just search for what you're looking for. So you're going to see me highlighting everything, and then I go over to the folder, I go down to create new, and then I label that folder. And then after that's done, then I'm just going to hit create, and I'm going to put that under my references. So now you see on the side it says YouTube stats, and it's that simple. Look how many subscribers I had last year this time, guys. 1,330 something. That's crazy. Yeah. Another option for storing paperwork, if you have an iPhone, is to simply use your Notes app. So you basically just open your Notes app and you click on the camera. From there, you click on Scan Document, stand back, and scan the document. And what's really cool about this, once you save it, it's going to name the document without you having to manually put it in. So let me go back out of this folder so you can see. If I click on all, that's the name of the document. I did not put that in. It just simply took it from the top of the page. And you can create folders for whatever type of documents they are, and they're housed in your iCloud. All right, guys, thanks for watching. That's my quick tips on how to organize some things that make a big difference really quickly. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any ideas and you want to share it with me, go ahead and leave those in the comment section down below. If you haven't already subscribed and you made it to the end of this video, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next upload. As always, guys, don't forget, be you, be beautiful, be chic on a budget. And I'll see you guys on the next upload. Bye, guys.